Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So we have defeated the cluster. We can remove the notification. All that remains is to clean up the mess. We still have a bit of stuff left over from the siege not so long ago as well. So let's deconstruct these sandbags, otherwise they're just going to waste. Paul's doing a bit of hauling from down here. Okay, we are out of meat as usual, so let's get these muffalos in. There's also a timber wolf hanging out up here. I'm not massively happy about that. I think it's fine for now, but we might have to deal with him. Okay, we can speed up. Now our prisoners are up and about. Let's take a quick look at them. So, Makoto, 41-year-old male, careful shooter, pyromaniac, good miner. Pyromaniac isn't the worst trait in the world, but it's also kind of annoying. But not particularly versatile. Born. Well, I'm not that enamoured with him. Mel, undergrounder, kind gay, 37, female, good planting with a passion in it. We do need someone else to help with the harvests and the planting. It's all kind of falling on Geyser at the moment. The other things aren't as useful maybe. She's also not as good a shot or melee as Makoto. I think I'm willing to forgive that. Generally a bit more versatile, can maybe do some medical, you know, animals, bit of mining as well, that's useful, maybe some construction. So, we are going to let Makoto go. He's also missing a leg and has a painful scar on his right arm. Makoto has no health, Mel has no health conditions. So we are going to attempt to recruit Mel. Now we're on reduced resistance. She's got 25 remaining. It's going to take a while. We shall see how that goes. Now King Kano in the comments asked if he could be named. We could name a pawn after him, which I'm more than happy to do. You ask, you shall receive. However, do you want to be a female, Kano? It's up to you. Let me know in the comments. We've got a while. We won't be recruiting her for at least an episode or two, I don't think. Okay, we need to get this thing over here blocked up. Let's get that done and out the way, and then we can turn the distracting overlay off. And animals, let's get you out and hauling. Have some more foals we could do with selling. We'll start moving these back against this wall. I think we've ended up with a more spacious barn here. Squeeze everybody in here, sort out the storage, block this wall off here. And I think this area here, we can block this off, just have a little room, which might be a good battery room. So we will do that. Workers for the Refugee Imperium expiring in 16 hours. Well, 3 colonists for things I'm not that interested in. I stick with we won't do that. Okay, now while the animals are out of bed, let's get their beds reinstalled. Probably not the most efficient way of doing that, but never mind. So if we come along here, that's a decent sized room. We've got some storage. Do we have enough storage? I think so. We can maybe rejig a little bit, but that seems fine. Let's get these last couple of bits blocked up. Okay, so let's expand this zone down to there. Maybe that's about the same size. And then we can shrink it like that. I think that can stay as it is, probably. Or shall I move these over here? Well, either way, let's get the wall in. So you're going like that. We'll add a door opposite. We can maybe have the kibble up here. That makes a little more sense, a bit more tidy. Let's move these over here. And we'll shrink this zone to there. Okay, let's expand this over here and then shrink like that. That's probably a backwards way of doing it. Well, what are we storing? We're storing hay. Let's make this a hay zone. And then we'll make this a kibble zone. That makes a little more sense. Okay, let's check the roof in here. We're very nearly blocked up here, and then that's that dealt with. Okay, we've got healing factors. Very nice. Well, from lack of other things to work on, we'll go back to researching Starflight. Now then, do we want to make anything new? I think gear-wise we're pretty good. We could maybe go bionic, more bionic things, maybe bionic eyes. I do like the healing factor thing, so in healing enhancer, 15 plasteel, 4 advanced components. And this improves your healing ability by 50%. So sure, let's make 2. How are we doing for advanced components? We've only got 10. Well, that's okay, I think. We can make some more. Let's bump this up here, and then we'll queue up 4 more advanced components after that. we might possibly need to start getting some gold. We do still have a mineable position for gold over here. Okay, that's blocked up. So let's turn the roof off. We'll close this off here. This is now a little room that we can use for batteries. Animals sleeping outside. Have we ruined their arrangements here? I think we might have done. Right, the animals are allowed to here. And hauling animals are allowed in here. And the danger zone is now here. I should sort that out. Okay, we're going to need more meat. There's a couple of alpacas. Let's get this timber wolf and lynx. I'm going to trust that these guys are able to deal with that without hand-holding them. Apparently so. Okay, it is spring and we are planting. Very nice. Let's just go and check on them. Come on, Combo getting... Nice one, Combo. I always end up tempted to handhold them when they're hunting predators, but they should be tough enough by now to be able to deal with it on their own. Okay, I think we can remove this storage zone. Haul these things, and we need to copy the bills from in here into here. And I think we need to add a bill for Psychite tea. Do forever. Alright, that's looking okay. I am reasonably happy with that. We have our nice little room here. We can move this down here. And we'll build a copy and put that there. That can be hauled. Okay. Now then, one thing I do want to have a look at is the trap situation. So a steel spike trap. Trap melee damage 100. The actual damage will vary randomly, but on average 100. Now I'm going to try a sandstone trap, because I want to know what the damage on one of those is. We have a ton of sandstone. We've got 2,000 sandstone. Now these take longer to build, I think, than steel traps. But do they do more damage? Because if they do, we will build our reserve traps out of sandstone. Tatter the Paralon Pixie. You need a new recon helmet. Okay. I think it's going to have to wait until after we've done the other things though. Let's remove all of these things we're not using. It's getting a little bit cluttered in here. That recon helmet can go after. Collection of goodies. We've intercepted messages about a collection of valuable items worth 1,675 not far from Black Lagoon. 75 hyperweave and a sub-persona core. Well, I mean, I guess we could. Okay, our crops are on fire. Let's get these guys up to go and help. Oh, that's spreading real fast. Gizmo won't help. You two can go and help. Komodo, you're quick on your feet. You go and help as well. Cool. I think this area kind of works out all right. That looks better than it did. Let's put it that way. A decent sized barn. We won't be having more animals than that, I don't think. We've got room for a few more beds if we need them. Hey, we are getting through the meat super fast. A whole lot of rats. Let's clear out some of these littler animals, see if we can get a herd in. Boomalopes, you could go for them while it's raining. Okay, we're finally getting some jade in. We have healing enhancers ready to be installed. Gizmo is working on a recon helmet. I'll make it a good one, Gizmo. What happened there? You've changed your mind. Did that get made? Oh, that's very weird. Well, you've got one advanced component to go. We'll let you do it. Pixie can wait. We'll allow sowing here now everything else is planted. This is going to encourage animals into the kill box, unfortunately, but it's that or we have to manually remove cover and things in there. And we'll let our own animals in there to graze as well. Okay, so the helmet is made. Where did it go? There. It's only a good one. That's disappointing. But you only had a normal one, so it's an improvement. Go and wear that. Okay, this trap. So, trap spring damage 50. Okay, it's half as effective. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, that's not really practical then. Armor penetration 75. $150. Steel's way better. Way better. Okay, well, that's that decision made for us. So we will make a load, start making a load of traps. What am I doing? Security. Steel spike traps. We could smelt some of this stuff down. That's probably not a terrible idea. Fire out here. Got an inspired creativity on Gizmo. Okay, now I don't think that will count on an advanced component. Gizmo is our best crafter. I think we will use this on another shield belt. Yeah. Okay, we're out of meat again. But we have a ton of muffalos. Excellent. Okay, muffalo time. Let's get 4 of those in for now. And I'm going to expand the animal grazing zone to include this. They should make their own way there. We don't need to connect the areas up, I don't think. But we probably don't want them walking through here. So maybe we do want to give them a direct line, thinking about it. Okay, we're going to allow you a very restricted route. You can come down here, along here, down here, along here, and you can get in that way. Although they seem to have completely ignored that. But at least they're missing the traps, I think, for the most part. Masterwork shield belt. Nice one, Gizmo. Now then, who needs a good shield belt? You've got a good 71. You've got a Masterwork 61. Getting a little bit low. You've got a legendary 98. Well, case up. It is all yours. Five resistance remaining. Okay, well the animals seem to be at least being moderately sensible and not walking across traps so far. All these traps are made. That was quick. Okay, we need a trap storage area. Now, where would be a good spot? Up here? I don't think they deteriorate particularly quickly. Or we could just allow them in this area. Maybe that's the better idea. So you can store items. Weapons? Alright, Rimworld, where you're hiding the traps. Buildings, security, spike traps. And then we will uninstall these. And let's make sure that spike traps aren't being stored in there. Actually got a spike trap sitting in there. Okay, good, and we will create a bunch more. How many we got? Alright, well, let me multi-click them. I think we made 12 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've got 15. We're making another 12. More Thrumbos. I mean, we haven't even managed to get rid of all of our Thrumbo horns from the last time. There's no one ever wants to buy them. We've got 9 of them now. I mean, we could take you out for the meat, I suppose. But there's other things on the map. Do we need the fur? We've still got 300 Thumbo fur. And more Devil Strand than we know what to do with. We really, really need some more passing trade ships. Okay, well, we're at time. So I'm going to call it here. Okay, we're making some progress. I'm not grabbing all the food I can right now. We'll do that just before we set things into action. We'll grab a whole ton of meat. We've got quite a lot of traps. Moods are good. Gear is good. Inspired creativity's gone. We can get rid of these things. Thrombos, we can grab them if we need to. So, Kano, let me know if you want to be Mel. And if you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.